Survival. We're going to do a kind of a retake of a video that we done earlier. It's on how to make char cloth, make a little more detailed video, a little more better instructions. So stick around for it. So, like I said in the intro, we're going to talk about making some char cloth today. I made a video on it when we first started. Actually, I think it'll actually be my first video we made, but we're going to redo it, some better tips and tricks, and maybe a little more detailed instruction. The only thing you're going to need for this is some cut up denim, some old blue jeans or something, cut up into strips. There's a couple ways of doing it. You can make little squares. I like to roll it, make a little tight roll with it. That way it'll, once you get your spark on it, you can control it a little bit better. Something else you're going to need, a little metal tin. Boot polish tin, Christmas candy tin, sewing tin, any kind of little tin, Altoids can, any of that stuff will work, okay? So when you do it, you take your denim the way I do it. Take your denim and roll it up good and tight. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and make you 4 pieces of that, and then I'll show you what the next step is. Like I said, take you about 3 or 4 pieces of denim, whatever fit in your container. Like I said, you can do it square, but I like to roll it up. Makes it real nice tight when you get that ember on it. But anyways, you get your can full, put it in. Using like an Altoids can or something with a hinge on it, you don't need to worry about a hole. If you're using a boot polish can, you can shake the little opener knob off, and leaves a little hole in it. Once you get it, take your pair of pliers. You're going to want to stick it down inside the fire where it gets good and hot, but where you can see that hole, okay? Alright, so if you come around here, see how we got that down in there, and we can see that hole. What that's going to do is it's going to heat that blue jean up almost to the point to where it burns, but doesn't catch ignition, and it chars it. So what you'll do is you'll watch that, and eventually you'll start seeing some smoke come out of that hole. Then you'll start seeing a flame come out of it. It takes about 10-15 minutes. And once that flame goes out and you don't see anything coming out, take your pliers, you can pull it off the fire, okay? So we're going to let that cook for about 10-15 minutes. We're ready to some supper, and we'll come right back, alright? Alright guys, so that's been on there about 5 minutes or so. And can y'all see that flame pouring out that little hole in there? That's what we're looking for. So like I said, we're going to watch that until that flame goes out. It takes about 10-15 minutes maybe, roughly. And we'll pull it out and we should have some char cloth, alright? Alright guys, so you can see on here our flame has quit, and our smoke's coming out of that little hole, so we can pull it off the fire and let it cool down. Got another one on there. You can see it right there. We're gonna let it cook. Got another one I just took off that's cooled down. So what I normally do when I come out here and I make char cloth is I try to just make several while I'm out here, because you gotta get the fire going and just getting everything out. So while I'm doing it, I just try to do a lot of it. You can also make this on the stove. I just do it on the campfire just because it's easier. It's hard to get the temperature right on the stove where it gets too hot. It actually damages the can more than the fire does. But as you can see right here, just take a protein container tub, and I've got it full of denim cut up in strips. And as I get time to come out here and do it, I just start processing a bunch of it. So we'll let that cool down, we'll open it up, and we'll let you see the end result. Alright guys, so we pulled this one off. It said here it's cooled off now, so we can open it up. Open it up. There's our char cloth. Alright. We got 4 pieces. We'll put it right here in the lid with it. And we can go ahead and make some more. But on this char cloth, something that's really nice about it is you can take your ferro rod or flint and steel. You can put this in your fire kit with you and just keep it with you. And it takes a spark super easy. Lights off. Then you make you a bird's nest out of some bark or twine or whatever you have, and get you a fire going. The thing I like about it too is what I'll do in my fire kit is I'll just fill this tin up. I'll just fill this tin up here with char cloth. We go out somewhere, I need to use my char cloth to build a fire. I've got this can that I can make more char cloth. And you can make char cloth out of natural materials. You can make it out of bark or chunga or anything like that you find. Or if you have your bandana or something like that, if you're out in need to make more, you can make it just about anything. But as far as prepping and preparing to take char cloth with you, denim is the best. Just some blue jeans or old Carhartt jacket or something like that. So hopefully this is a little more detailed, a little more informative than the first one. You can go follow us on Facebook if you want some more info about what we do up here at Up on the Ridge Survival. It's just Up on the Ridge Survival on Facebook, and I also have an Instagram at Up on the Ridge Survival. But thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions or anything, just go ahead and ask them, and take care.
Thanks for watching!